I mean, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this whole venue, if you don't mind. I mean, your first chance to play in front of this new sort of setup. How did you assess it?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, got the end of a sort of the Ronnie match, so there's obviously a few people in for that. But yeah, there's obviously not that many people there, but it was a sort of good atmosphere. Say, table played nice, venue's good, and I'm here all week hopefully.
I mean, I guess I've got to ask you, have you ever been here before for a sport that's
No,
not
no. Even with my betting background, I've never been here. So, yeah, new venue. Obviously, the town seems quite nice. Had a little walk around this afternoon, and yeah, so I'm hopefully here for the rest of the week.
And you'd be quite happy if this was carried on in 12 months, 24 months' time to play here again?
Yeah, definitely. Say that obviously it's a massive venue for us to have a snooker venue that there's no sort of width whatever. But yeah, just to say play somewhere nice, sort of not far from me, sort of 2.5 hours. So yes, it's hopefully it's here to stay.
I mean, do you think that this bridges a gap, because there's not too many venues around this area, and you've got Robert Milkins from Gloucester, Jack Lazowski's coming in from Churchdown. I mean, there's players that come through this area, but maybe not the sort of snooker venues to see the world-class players.
Yeah, obviously you got next week, we've got Cardiff, so that obviously ain't a million miles away from here. So yeah, it's nice, say, to be in a new venue, to give some obviously new crowds hopefully a chance.
I just wanted to get your thoughts as well. This is obviously a new snooker venue here at the Cheltenham Racecourse. Just your overall thoughts of playing here for the first time?
Yeah, it's very nice venue, nice crowds. I've heard a lot. I'm not a big fan, racing fan, but I've heard a lot of good things about this race course, and it's got great history behind it. And yeah, it's just nice to be coming here. Hopefully in the future we're going to come a lot more. Yeah, it seems to be a very nice venue.
So you would be happy if this was, say, the same tournament venue in 12 months' time and 24 months' time and things like that?
Yeah, I would be more than happy, to make Cheltenham, the home of World Grand Prix. Yeah, more than happy. I'm sure a lot of players are very happy coming here.
I mean, do you see it as it fills a gap, because there's not many other snooker venues around the area, and it allows more fans, and especially more children around this area to come in and watch top
Yeah, I think we've played a lot of like small tournaments in Gloucester, the Southwest Academy, but yeah, I think this part of the country has always produced a lot of top class players like Rob Milkins and Jack Lazowski, Stephen Lee. So it's got a great history, snooker history in this area. So it's nice to have a tournament here.
Brilliant.
140's got a chance. 143 is quite high. So yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm sure I'll probably get beat.
And this is a tournament you've won before and beat Ryan in the final. Does that set a marker for you for the rest of the tournament?
Yeah, no, it'd be nice to. It'd be nice to have a good run. It's a good tournament, and it's a great venue. It's one of the best venues we play in. I think it's really nice. And so yeah, it'd be nice to have a deep run here. Some good memories 2 years ago, and it's been a long time since I picked up a trophy. So yeah, I'll be trying my best anyway.
And that previous win in this tournament came in Preston. We're here in Cheltenham. Can you try and compare the two venues for us?
It's hard to say, really. I mean, Preston's probably a little bit bigger. This is it just seems a bit newer. Preston's been around for a long time. It needs a bit updating. It's a great venue, but yeah, Cheltenham seems like a lovely town, lovely city, and yeah, hopefully I can have a good run here and see a bit more of it.
I mean, do you think that Cheltenham fills a gap in this area, because there's not too many other venues in this area?
Yeah, well, we've never played. I don't think we played anywhere around this way before, so yeah, it's a new venue for us.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, love it. Great venue. Two tables set up superb. Although the tables aren't playing great, hopefully they'll recover it ready for tomorrow night.
We're here on Thursday. I mean, the crowds are getting bigger and bigger as we go along. What do you make of this as a snooker venue? It's obviously the first time we've ever played it.
Yeah, I think it's great. Facilities are fantastic. I mean, it's about time Well Snooker looks after us and puts us in a decent venue, But no, it's good. First time here. Never even been here for the racing. But, as you say, the crowds are picking up as the week goes on, which is what you expect. And yeah, hopefully it's here to stay.
We've been hearing you talk over there about the Cheltenham Racecourse. What do you make of this as a snooker venue? It's getting the crowds are getting a lot bigger as the week goes on.
I think it's been brilliant. I love it in that little arena. Obviously, I haven't played on the Trap 1 yet, with the main table. Table 2 is equally as good. You know, it's a beautiful table. The crowds have been fantastic, and obviously the hospitality for us players to be able to go and have a cup of tea and a quick ciggy out the back, looking over the racetrack's brilliant. You know what I mean?
And it's a racetrack that you've just said you've been to on a lot of occasions.
Yeah, we've been coming here the last 10 years or so. Absolutely love the jumps meets. You know, this is obviously the mecca of the jumps racing. So. And it's a great place to have a good beer session with your mates.
You just mentioned over there you haven't got a banker for the Cheltenham Festival, is that?
No, I'm struggling this year, mate. Last year I had a couple, they all come in for me. Native River was my big bet, but I'm struggling for the Gold Cup this year. I'll probably be on Native River, but it's more with my heart than with my head.
It'd be nice for you that you've had a couple of winners here in the horse racing and a couple of wins in the snooker as well.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Oh, if this could be where I land the jackpot and finally win a tournament, I mean, it'd be perfect for me. Yeah.